Why is Jesus outside? Why is he not already inside? I read the story of a soldier who had to go to war. He just had married, was in love with his wife. He got captured, was taken by the enemies to some prison camp somewhere. And for years, he was a prisoner of war. And every day his mind was on his dear wife. Margaret was her name. What is she doing today? Is she still alive today? What has happened? I haven't heard a word. I have heard nothing from her. She has heard nothing from me. What if? After a few years, he was sent back home. And then he saw his house was still standing. He was running over that heap of rubble. He saw his house was untouched. And Margaret must be there. He stood and pushed the button of the bell. And then he heard steps. Steps he had dreamt about already for years. And when the door opened, there she was, more beautiful than ever. He opened his arms and he shouted, "Margaret, my darling, I am back." Margaret quickly slammed the door and locked it from the inside. Why? Because there was another man inside. Now Jesus says, "I stand at the door and knock." I wonder why. And I suddenly knew why. We've got the wrong partner inside. And that wrong partner is no one but the devil. He is bringing all that bondage. He is bringing all that depression. He is the one that brings all that filth, all that evil, immorality, and the rest of it. Torments people with sins and chains. He does. But I've got good news. I hear a knocking. Somebody is knocking. Jesus didn't just pass you by. He stopped at your door. And he's knocking right now, wanting to come in. Amen? So, what must we do? Jesus says, if anybody hears my voice and opens the door, I will come into him. I will. The great I am says,